Hi, you guys. Welcome back to Fulfilling Purpose. And I know that it has been months since I've been, kind of off the radar or whatever like that. But I have been missing you guys dearly. And I had a situation come up to where I ended up being without a phone from August till October. Just last week, I think I purchased the phone. Um, because I had to jump back into this thing, and then I just missed, doing what I was called to do, right? So I thank God that He allowed me to be able to purchase the phone, and that He allowed me to be able to get back on here in a sane mind and in good spirit to continue on this journey. All right, guys. So I have a Kingdom Marriage song, and it is the artist of this song is Forrest Black. Fall into me. All right, so verse 1 says, "The day that I met you, the world had just spit me out. On my way to the bottom, sure I'll never be found. Then you saw me for me, made me believe in myself. On the day that I met you, it all turned around." So this person is saying the day that they met you, the world that we know it was basically, they were at the end of the road, They were at the end of the road, they were at the end of themselves, and they were at the end of the life that they currently living in this world. Okay, it was time for them to transition. It was time for them to experience a change. It was time for them to shed that worldly version of them and step into who they were born to be, and to step into purpose on who the Lord was calling them and making them to be. Okay. So they were going through a lot on the day that they met you, and you made it better for them. You kind of put a band-aid on the different areas that was kind of crumbling. You didn't cover it, but you kind of not put a band-aid on it, because a band-aid means to cover it, right? But you kind of nurtured them through what they were going through, okay? So it says, "On my way to the bottom, sure I'd never be found. Then you saw me for me, made me believe in myself. On the day that I met you, it all turned around." So this person is saying that the fact that you saw them for their authentic self, that you saw them for their genuality. I know that is not even a word, you guys, and I am so sorry for making up words here, but the fact that you saw their authentic self helped them to believe in themselves again. And it helped them to go deeper within to find their authentic self, to find this version that you could see past all of the chaos that was going on. So this person was starting to believe in themselves again because of you. Okay, and then it has the chorus, and it says, "You said close your eyes, don't look down, fall into me and I'll catch you, darling. We'll dance in the street like nobody's watching." So this person is saying that you allowed them to fall into you in the midst of whatever they were going through. You allowed this person to fall. You allowed this person to be vulnerable. You allowed this person to be their authentic self around you, okay? And then it says, "We'll dance in the street like nobody's watching." So you guys the two of you guys danced together. When you guys would meet up or hang out or whatever the situation may be, you guys danced together. And it seemed as if you guys were in your own world together, like nobody's watching, okay? And it says, "It's just you and me and the song on repeat in my head playing over and over. I'm drunk on your voice." So this person is saying that the rhythm that you guys were dancing to, the rhythm that you guys' soul was dancing to, played repeatedly in their head over and over. And it says that they were drunk on your voice. So they like your voice is what I'm getting from it. And it says, "High on the moment, I'd fall for you twice if that's what you wanted. I'll give you my life from now to forever. I'm falling in love with you over and over again. So this person is saying that you gave them a high vibration. You brought a positive into their life in the midst of all the negatives that was happening. In the midst of everything declining, you was a positive in their life. And then it says, I'd fall for you twice if that's what you wanted. So this person is saying that they would fall for you again and again if that is something that you wanted, okay? And then this person, it goes on to say, I'd give you my life from now to forever. I'm falling in love with you over and over again. So this person is saying that they would give you their life, eternity. And it says that they will give you their life forever and that they are falling in love with you each and every day over and over again. Okay, and then it goes on to verse 2 and it says, until I had met you, there was no sun in my sky, no mirrors for monsters. So this person is saying that before they met you, everything was dark. They didn't see the wrong in the monsters that they were battling, if you want to call it that or whatever. They didn't see any wrong in the things that were hindering them, the things that kept them captive. They didn't see any wrong in it. You know, they were completely in the dark until you came along and brought a little bit of light with you, and it allowed this person to wake up. It allowed this person to see from your perspective, kind of like you gave them a different perspective on themselves and on life, okay? And then it says, and no love in sight. Then you walk down these stairs and I knew my heart wasn't mine. So this person is saying that they were living without any love in sight. They didn't have any love in the moment while they were consumed in the dark. Okay, then it says, you walk down these stairs and I knew my heart wasn't mine. So this person is saying the moment when they seen you walk down the stairs, or the moment when they seen you, they knew that their heart was not theirs because they instantly loved you. The moment that they met you, do you hear me? The moment that they met you, this person instantly loved you, okay? And then it says, on the day that I met you, my whole world came alive. So like I mentioned before, you brought the light to this person's situation. You brought the light to this person's soul. And you helped to ignite their light within them. Okay? And the moment that they met you, their world turned around. Their world began to be better. Their world began to come alive. Okay? So it goes on to the chorus and it says, you said, close your eyes, I got you now. Fall into me and I'll catch you, darling. We'll dance in the street like nobody's watching. It's just you and me and the song on repeat in my head playing over and over. So this person is saying, you know, like I mentioned, that when you guys get together, your souls dance to this beat. And it's like, it's just you two existing. Like it's nothing else that exists outside of you two. That's what it seems like to them. And then it says, just you and me and a song on repeat in my head playing over and over. I'm drunk on your voice, high on the moment. I'd fall for you twice if that's what you wanted. So this person is saying that, you know, you give them a high feeling. You make them feel high in vibrations, okay? And this person is saying that they'll fall for you again and again if that's what you wanted. It says, I give you my life from now to forever. I'm falling in love with you over and over again. So this person is saying that they will give you their life forever. They will commit to you forever because they are falling in love with you each and every day over and over again. And then the chorus goes on to say, I'm falling in love with you. I'm falling in love with you over and over again. Fall into me and I'll catch you, darling. We'll dance in the street like nobody's watching. It's just you and me and the song on repeat in my head playing over and over. I'm drunk on your voice, high on the moment. I'll fall for you twice if that's what you wanted. I'd give you my life now to forever. I'm falling in love with you over and over again. So this person is again saying that they are high on the moment and that that fall for you twice if that's what you wanted, and that they will give you their life over and over again. And that they are committed to you forever. All right, you guys. So that is the end of that one. And then I have a bunch more that I do have to upload, but I'm going to try to get as many as I can out today. And again, the title of that song was Fall Into Me, and the forest was oh my goodness. I said in the forest was, but and the artist of this song was Forest Black, okay? And the title was Fall Into Me. I'll put everything in the description below. I'm going to go ahead and upload this video, and I'll come back and I'll upload them continuously until I come to a point to where I'm just going to take a break, and then I'll be back tomorrow. All right, you guys, thank you for tuning in. I hope you guys are blessed wherever you are, and I hope that you guys have an awesome day or night, whatever the time may be in your time zone or whatever. All right, thank you guys.